I first decided I wanted to play the violin when I was 4 years old because my best friend Sarah got a violin and I was really enthralled by it and begged my parents for one. They thought it was just a passing phase, so they waited a year, and after a year of me asking for one every day, they got me one for my 5th birthday. My name is Shaina Evoniuk and I'm a violinist. When I first got my violin, all I remember is that I just really wanted to play for people, and I wasn't very good at all, but I would stand up on the picnic table at the neighbor's house when they were having a potluck and just scratch on my open strings for them. My mom has some really funny photos and videos. And then I remember I had this little Mickey Mouse cassette tape player. It was yellow, and I would play classical music tapes on it and just honk along on my open strings. I don't think I knew how to use my fingers yet, but I would just sit on my bed and play along, probably sounding awful for hours on end. I studied violin performance at the San Francisco Conservatory of Music, where I got my degree. And then after that, I just dove into the world of every other genre besides classical, because I really missed all these other, styles of music that I played when I was young. I think inspiration is personal and it's unique. It's almost like your fashion sense. It's something that is different for every person. I often find inspiration in space, in the quieter moments, in my garden, or I like to swim in the pool where all I'm hearing is water sounds. I find that I want to kind of bring music into those spaces. My main artistic outlet these days is my project Cosa Nostra Strings. I also do a lot of recording for other artists, which I really love because they send me a song and I get to add my own string flair to it, and that's a lot of fun for me. One of the projects that I worked on and wrote strings for is a Leon Bridges song called Bet Ain't Worth the Hand that just won a Grammy for Best Traditional R&B Performance, so I'm pretty psyched about that. And I think it just goes to show that, you go about your work, you do a good job, you stay in your creative flow, and sometimes you get acknowledged in a really huge way. I think if artists ever feel that they're blocked or they're stuck, it's just because they're not letting their creativity flow. You have all of the solutions inside of you. You just need to let your mind loosen up and go wide and go creative. And it all starts right there with you and your instrument, your own personal language. So pick up your instrument, do the things that you love, that keep you a whole, inspired person, and let the creativity rip.